Patrick here with Superzilla from Japan. Hello, Mr. Zilla.
What's up, Tom? How you doing tonight, brother?
I'm doing pretty well, Jet. And you?
I'm doing all right, cuz. I got a little bit of a sickness coming on right now, but I feel like I'm gonna be over it soon.
That's great to hear, lad. Anyway, on with our first question. First questions. Ron Jeremy from California asks, I can't really read his handwriting. Hang on one second. Pull the computer up here, lad. Ron Jeremy asks, is the myth of Superzilla as big as the rod?
As big as what rod? The rod's holding the Golden Gate Bridge together? Come on, you gotta be more specific than that, kid. Of course, mine, the myth of the Superzilla is larger, but not larger than the man, the Superzilla. But it's larger than your ding-dong, if that's what you're asking, kid. Thanks for the question.
Great. Next question. Josh from Maxall asks, what is your opinion on Skunk Ape?
Skunk Ape. That smelly son of a bitch tried to come at me in the swamp one night, and I gave him one of those right to the damn brain. Killed him right on the spot. So there's my opinion on the Skunk Ape.
I see. Well, Justin Fireball, my favorite wrestler from St. Augustine, Florida, asks, does Superzilla really fear the Fireball?
Well, we all know why he's your favorite wrestler, Tom. And that's no surprise to me. You are an Englishman. But anyways, Fireball, I don't fear you or any of those NC Indie Wrestling Review wrestlers out there that want to take a shot at the Superzilla.
I see. Now, I am English, I will agree, but my accent is a bit harsh, wouldn't you say?
I would.
Mark from Death Valley asks, who is your favorite current WWE superstar?
Well, a lot of people are expecting me to say CM Punk. And on a normal day, pre-Antonio Cesaro's historic United States Championship run, I would have said CM Punk. But since I'm digging Antonio a lot here recently, I'm going to have to go with my European mate, Antonio Cesaro.
I see. Why the guy for that European lads, eh?
Yeah, I got a soft spot for the Europeans, what can I say? You know, their women don't shave their legs, the men do, but hell, I like it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's great. All fun. Jill from Atlanta asks, tell us about the first time you've had sex.
Well, let me tell you something, Jill. The first time the Superzilla had sex, he made sweet, sweet love to a voluptuous lady. She must have weighed about 350. And she was all woman, if you know what I'm saying. We were out in the backyard of a barn where we were having a wrestling show for the NWA at the time. It was like 85, 86, something in that area. God damn, she was gorgeous. And we got it on.
Rachel from Phoenix, Arizona asks, what is your favorite Eddie Murphy movie?
Well, Rachel, let me tell you something. I'm partial to all Eddie Murphy movies, except for the Dr. Doolittles, because that shit is fucking ridiculous. Nobody can talk to animals, not even the Superzilla. So I have to say, to answer your question, Coming to America is my favorite Eddie Murphy movie.
Now, Everett from Kershaw, South Carolina.
I met Everett. He's a nice kid.
He asks, what is love?
Baby Don't Hurt Me No More. I love that movie. Night at the Roxbury. You should check it out.
Was that your answer?
That's my answer.
Okay, AJ from Asheville, North Carolina asks, where does Superzilla get his haircut?
Well, AJ, the Superzilla hasn't had a haircut in quite some time, being that I'm 80 plus years old. I'm going bald. So my hair doesn't really grow like it used to. But the next time my hair is coming out the back of the mask, coming down the sides here, I'm going to give you a call because I know through a friend of mine that you're a damn good barber.
I see. Nothing wrong with a good haircut on top, eh?
Yeah.
Like a bowl of fish and chips. Well, Travis from Charlotte, North Carolina says, how big is your dick, dog?
My dick, Travis? You want to know how big my dick is? Well, listen here, son. If my dick was any bigger, it'd be in your mouth right now.
Ooh-wee, that's pretty big. Mike Smith from England ask, when you eat pizza, do you take a bite out of the back so that it folds easier?
Let me think about this. Hell no, Mike. First of all, I'm insulted. Why would you ask if I needed to do anything to make something easier? I don't do things to make things easier. Nothing's hard for Superzilla.
I see. Well, we have the email question there from us. Emails from Punk102. Does Superzilla, my bad, does Superzilla,
Get it right, amateur.
does
The name's
Superzilla,
Superzilla.
I'm sorry, I'm new to wrestling customs. Does Superzilla ever go ice skating?
No. Short answer. No big story, just never did it, you know?
Cliff from Portland, I'm guessing that's in the States here. Where did you and your wife first meet?
I met my wife. Damn, where did I meet my wife? Hell, I can't remember, Cliff. But one thing's for sure and one thing's for certain, it was the best day of my life. Because the woman gives a blowjob like it's nobody's business.
Anonymous caller just called in. What do you think of Mr. Cristal?
Mr. Cristal. Is he any relations to Mr. Crystal with a K?
Yes, that would be the guy that with the...
That gentleman?
Yes.
Well, if you want to call him that. I guess you're an Englishman, so you call everybody gentleman.
Yes, we all do
But
that.
I don't call Mr. Crystal a gentleman. He's a disgrace to the sport of professional wrestling. He claims he's done a no-road barbed wire match. I've done thousands. The kid didn't even take a bump into the barbed wire. And when he did, it looked like, oh, I'm just going to touch the barbed wire real quick so that I can say I was in a hardcore match.
Now, well, you know, that's not so big in England now, lad, and all the chaps are having a jolly good time to it, and I guess you are a bit of the old school, so to say. Speaking of which, just a question from me, from Tom Baxter from England. What is your favorite style / genre of music?
My favorite style of music? I'm down with the thrash. Metallica, Slayer, you know, Megadeth. Shit that's just like... I rock out.
Alright, well, Superzilla, thank you for your
One
interview.
more thing before we
Oh,
go.
my bad, lad.
There's a lot of you marks on the internet calling me Superzilla Bob. And while that is my Facebook name, the Bob can be dropped, kid. Facebook has some weird rules, and they won't let me make my first name Super and my last name Zilla like it really is, because the middle name's fucking, kid. So drop the Bob is Superzilla to you, Mr. Superzilla Punk.
Real